Good morning, everybody. 1-1. Is it okay? Do you hear me? Okay. Welcome to our MikroTik user meeting in UK. The first one. It is nice to see everybody of you here. Thank you very much for coming and thank you for using our products. This is some kind of small international mamas. We have people from UK, but also there are people from different countries. The first one in English native speaking country for us, as all the previous one was in United States and different countries, and now the first mom in United Kingdom. So we are doing our MikroTik user meetings all around the world, and going to the places where you have customers, where you have clients, to see you in face, to hear your issues, to get the better feedback from you. Today we have very simple program. We'll have all day presentations here. There will be first presentation by MikroTik about the MAM and about the new products, and then we'll have presentation from the customers, from the clients, and they will talk about different technical things. At the end of the conference, we will have a lottery, a raffle. There will be like our traditional event where you can get some more rotor boards. And after the raffle, if you have free time, you can stay and be on our unofficial meeting, so-called beer party. If you don't need to drive, you can grab some beer. If you need to drive, you can get some soft drinks. Meet with us and meet with other people in unofficial manner. So this is in short for the program. Then I will continue with my presentation. My presentation first part will be about MikroTik. I will explain some basic facts about our company. Then I will present our new products that are released or that will be released in like 2 or 3 months. And then very shortly I will speak about new MikroTik rotor features. I hope that you know what is a rotor board, right? And you are using MikroTik rotors, at least some of you. Okay. So to start, as I said, we are doing MikroTik user meetings in different countries, and now we started to make those more smaller MikroTik user meetings, as usually previously we had in Europe the big one, but not everybody can go to some European country, so we are doing user meetings, local ones. So this one is designed to be for the people from the UK. Our company is called MikroTik. What does it mean? In 20 years ago, when we started our company, we started it as internet service provider, and we were doing wireless installations, and from that it is a small network. In Latvian, micro is small and TIKLS is network. So this is why our company called so. But when we were doing those wireless links, we were searching for the best solution to control and to manage that router or device or x86 device that we were putting on towers. And very soon, especially not very soon, but from the start, we realized that there is no any good operational system that is good for us that we can use. So we wondered maybe we can do our own. And starting from 1997, we are doing MikroTik rotors. And by that time, I guess that MikroTik rotors has all necessary features that are required for any size of internet service provider, home use, any setup where network is required. I guess MikroTik rotors can do the things right. And as we were doing those wireless installation long time ago, we brought that big boxes on the top, big antennas on the top, and for us also it was kind of challenging, and we thought how we can manage it better. And in 2002 we started to make first rotor board. And the first rotor board was rotor board 230, pretty big one, expensive one, with not so much ports, but it worked for us well, and we decided maybe we can expand our line. And by now I think that we have more than 100 products already. Everybody of you got the back. In the back you see the brochure, and in that brochure are all our actual products. But all the time, if you wonder what are our actual products, you can go to rotorboard.com, and there you will find all currently manufactured products. And as well there you will see all technical information about those rotor boards, the details of the CPU, RAM, so on. And one more important thing is that there is through-output test results for every rotor board. So if you are considering to select which the board is the best for you, you can check those through-output test results there, rotorboard.com. And then after we are making more rotor boards, we were communicating with you by email mostly, with some of you by phone, but mostly it was by email. And we find out that we don't have enough feedback, we don't have enough information from you. So we started to think maybe we can go and meet our clients in person. And we started to make MikroTik user meetings. And the first one was in Prague 10 years ago, the European MAM. And later and later we were doing it all around the world. The biggest one we had in Indonesia, there was like 2,000 people, even 2,500. But we like to do MikroTik user meetings in countries where people are using our product. It seems here you also do it. It is very good for us. The small geography lesson. This is a place where MikroTik is located. So it's Latvia. Everything that we do, like developing rotors, designing rotor boards, sales, technical support, logistic, everything is located in Latvia, in Riga. Latvia is a small country in the Baltics. We have like, I guess that less than 2 million of people, but we are doing MikroTik rotors and manufacturing rotor boards there. So if you ever want to come to see great European city that is different a little bit from London or another city, you're welcome to come to Riga and go around. It's very, very nice, beautiful European city on the Baltics. From the MikroTik, we are here 3 persons. We have Carlis, he's working for sales, very tall guy. We all are wearing red shirts, so if you want to speak about the sales, you find for the tallest guy in a red shirt. And then we have Normans. He is from technical support. He is on the registration desk. And my name is Sergejs. I'm also working for technical support. And as well, if you have any questions about the training, you can ask me. We here all the day for you, either on the registration desk or somewhere around. If you have any question, you just come to us and ask a question. That's why we are here, so we can help you and answer all your questions. So this is a simple schedule for today. We will have presentation first part until the 12:45, I think. There will be presentation. After that, we will have lunch. It will be somewhere around. We will announce it before the lunch. And for those of you who got the ticket, you go to the lunch. If you don't, you can walk around somewhere here and find the place. But make sure to reserve the place if you don't have lunch ticket, as places here are getting very, very crowded, as we find out. And after the lunch, we will have more presentations until like 5 o'clock. And at 5 o'clock, there will be lottery. As I said, there will be a chance to get some more rotor boards. And after it, we will have a beer, drinks party somewhere either here or in the hall. So, and everybody of you are welcome to join us after the event. We are doing live stream. All the presentation and everything that is happening here is recorded by our camera. After the event, you will be able to see all the presentations and get all the PDF files. So if you, in case you miss something, you should go to our channel on YouTube, and there you will find different presentations and different videos about the MikroTik and setups. We want to say from MikroTik the special thanks to multi-thread consultants and Ron Tau. He is just right over there, not listening to me, I guess. Thank you very much for helping us as organizing the conference. Yeah, thank you to the panel. Yeah, and that I guess is all for that introduction part. So now we will show some new rotor boards that will be coming soon or already released. Some new products that we just made. So we'll start with our light-height grid. This is our lightweight antenna for 5 GHz wireless links. Just a simple question. Do you use 5 GHz here in UK? Yes? Okay, at least some of the people are using it. So this is very affordable wireless device that allows you to reach mid-range wireless distant links. You can get like 12-50 kilometers of wireless link if you put it properly. And this one is very effective and very, very low price device that you can install on the mast and do the wireless link. As well, it comes with a quick mount. Quick mount is a special tool that you can use for better alignment of your light-height grid in vertical and horizontal adjustments. Then we are starting to update our current products, and the first one that got updated is our small map. It is almost the same as the previous one, but there are two important changes. One, it's for the wireless. Now it has dual chain wireless interface. It means that you can get more wireless speed on 2.4 GHz on that device. And another thing is that we added IFRS support to support different PoE switches. And we tested the device with like maybe 20 different vendors, and at least for us and at office, it worked very well. So you should be able to connect it to PoE compliant switch and power the device without the issue. Every product has that red information in the right corner. So it is the time when it is available. So if it is now, it is available now. If it is like Q4, it will be available in like 1, 2, 3 weeks. The next device that is available for sale as well is VAP-IC. It is the same device as you got, the same form factor, but it has dual band wireless, and you can use 2.4 and 5 GHz at the same time. And this device is handy in installation, as you can use it indoor, attach it to the wall, attach it to the ceiling, or even you can use it outdoor. It is not like complete waterproof, but it is weatherproof, and at least in Latvian weather conditions that I guess are quite similar to condition in UK, it works for us very well and doesn't drain so much water inside. And VAP-IC comes with gigabit port, so you should be able to reach necessary speed by Ethernet without any issues. Then we are updating ceiling access point. Currently, it is our only one, our official available device that you can install on the ceiling for the hotels or whenever it is required, and it has also support for IFRT AT standard, so it means that you can use PoE switch to power it on, and it has dual channel wireless, so you can get higher speed on the wireless if it is needed. Then the next product that got updated is a new case for the Hub IC Lite. Previously, it was coming in a white standing on the desk case. Now it is black one, and it could be used like in standing or as well like previous one. It has all the same parameters as the previous one, but it just looks different. And for those who want still to get the old one is still will be available, but there will be also new that in a black case. If you wonder how it looks like in real life, we will have at least one on our desk, so you can come and see how it looks like. Then, of course, Hub IC Lite older brother Hub IC, or stronger brother. It is like the most powerful SOHO access point that we are making, and it also has dual band wireless for 2.4 and 5 GHz. It has SFP port for fiber optics. It has a USB for 3G, 4G, or disk that you can attach it. And most of our SOHO devices have that port number 5, the yellow one. It means that there is PoE out, so you can power another device by that device, and don't use power extension at least for one device. Then for 5 GHz boards, we are making updates for IC standard to support IC standard. So the first one is our board unit 911 that you can put in antenna or put in your case. It has now updated wireless interface for the IC. Then in the same manner, we updated to support IC standard for the Groove 52. So if you're using 5 GHz on that device, you can get IC speed with it. The same is for metal. Previously it was metal 52, now it has support for IC. On the 5 GHz, you can get very speedy link, and in the metal, by using proper antenna, you can reach very, very long distance and establish that wireless link. Then we made like some products to go outside of 2.4 and 5 GHz, and the first one is SXT 6 GHz. I don't have information either it is allowed in your country. I think that most likely not. But in the places where it's allowed, you can use the SXT for the 6 GHz. It has all the same parameters as the older 60, but it works in that range in a 594 till 6500. So you can get a wireless link on that range and use it. The next thing is that we are starting to develop the 4G and 3G devices, and that one was the first our try, SXT LTE. So in the places where you don't have too good LTE signal, you can put that antenna, get the Ethernet cable down to your house, and get the internet. Currently, this is the only one available, but next year, in the beginning of next year, we will release WAP LTE. This device will have support for 3G and 4G. It will come with some 3G, 4G modems installed inside. We are still deciding what bands to support for it, but if you have any suggestion about the bands, you are welcome to come to our desk and tell us. But as well, this device will be without any 3G and 4G modem, and you will be able to put your own site and use it for your 4G provider. And it is the same form factor as that WAP you got, but with the only difference that there will be 3G 4G antenna and the 3G 4G modem inside. And the case is waterproof, weatherproof, so you can install it outside too if it is required. Then we just started shipping a hex PoE device. Hex mean home exchange router. It has 5 gigabit ports and 4 PoE out ports to power the device and support gigabit inside the network. Yeah. Then I think that in December or at the end of November we will start to ship the new OmniTik. The previous OmniTik will be discontinued and we'll have a new one. The one that will support IC. This is a Omni dual Omni antenna access point, and it has 5 Ethernet ports and 7.5 dB antenna, and as well we'll have the same version available with PoE out. So it will have 4 PoE out ports to power the other device on the mast if it is required. Yes, and it will support gigabit. Yes. Then, just like maybe 3 weeks ago, we released new Hex, Hex revision 3. Before we had Hex revision 2, so-called router board, and now for the same price, we just made silent upgrade and improved some speed for some parameters in very big run. So this new device that came with the same price, but it will support approximately 2 times faster bandwidth on bridging and routing. And one important thing that this device has hardware acceleration. So if you are using IPsec anywhere, you can get 470 megabits with this device. Previously, I think you are able to get like 20, maybe 25, and now you will have 470 megabits. And it has a new CPU. It will be 2 cores, actually 4 threads, 2 cores MIPS CPU, and just for the same price, you will be able to get more bandwidth with that device. Then, just before going to this event, our sales department released new CCR, the updated CCR, and it has new port, new combo port. Previously, we didn't have any device with a combo port. Combo port means that you can use either SFP or Ethernet at the same time, and then you have all other Ethernet ports for providing the bandwidth. This device will not have. This devices don't have any switch chip. Everything will go through CPU, and you will be able to get more through output over it. And if there are still some setups where you require 100 megabits SFP, you will be able to use this device there. And these 2 models will be updated, and right from now you will receive this CCR device. And if you compare the bandwidth of one to another, you will get something like more than 20% of bandwidth on new CCR. Just to remind that all our products, all our MikroTik router boards are coming with a MikroTik router OS pre-installed, and it comes with a router OS license version that we decided to put it inside. You don't need to buy MikroTik license for router board ever if you don't need a higher level. And if you have any issues with the license on your device, you must contact us, support@mikrotik.com or sales@mikrotik.com, and we will help you to license your device is if the license is lost. And all router boards has upgrade for life, so they will work forever, and that license will never expire. And the same MikroTik router OS is running on all devices, starting from up and ending with CCR. The same MikroTik router OS is inside. It means that you can install BGP on map and get 2 or 3 feeds, but we're not sure that it will work fine, so you need to select appropriate hardware for the device by yourself. But we don't limit and don't decrease some features on any device, so all the features are available once you get the router port. And as I said in the beginning, routerboard.com is the place where you can find all the actual information about the router boards. Through output, details, everything is available there. So that is all for the router boards. I will have some maybe 5 or 6 features about MikroTik router OS that were introduced in a few versions, few router OS versions. So the first and very important thing for us is that we made a special cloud-hosted router image for the virtual environment. Previously, we didn't have any specific configurations or options for virtual environment, and now we made CHR that is a little bit different from routers, and it has some advantages. The first one is that the CHR has 64-bit support, so it means you can get 16 GB of RAM. If you have in a virtual environment the device with a big amount of RAM, you can use it right now. It works in most of popular hypervisors, in VMware, Hyper-V, VirtualBox, and you can use it without any issues. And important thing is that once you install cloud-hosted router, it will work and the license will not expire. But if you don't do anything, you will get 1 megabit on every interface. But then you will have different license levels, and for each CHR we offer 60 days trial, 60-day trial without any feature limitations. So if you want to try router OS somewhere in a virtual environment, you should go for CHR. As well, you can install cloud-hosted router on cloud. For example, this is from Amazon, from AWS Marketplace, where you can just click that you want to run MikroTik router OS, and within a few clicks, you will get it running. This is for what you can use CHR. It is up to you. It can be a VPN router, firewall, ZDUD monitoring server, anything you can imagine and use. And a little bit more about the licenses. CHR doesn't put any limitation on the number of tunnels, on the number of clients. Everything is unlimited. The only thing that we limit is the speed on the interface. So if you go for the first level, you get 1 gigabit on every interface. It means if you have the device with the 5 ports, you will get 1 gigabit of traffic on each of it. So it will be 5 gigabit. If you have a device with a 10 gigabit support, then you should consider about P10. It provides 10 gigabits for every interface. And P Unlimited is for people who don't like any limits and want to get the unlimited version. You can use it and install it, but at the moment MikroTik router OS doesn't support any 100 gigabit interface, so maybe it is a bit too early to use it, but well, in near future maybe there will be interfaces with that support, so you'll be able to use that unlimited feature. And the important thing about the license, you can transfer it between your virtual instances. The only thing is that you will need to have access to MikroTik.com on that device, and once in 2 months, your cloud-hosted router will check with the MikroTik router, with the MikroTik.com, whether your license is okay or not, and then you will be able to use it, the router without any issues. And if you decided that, for example, KVM or VirtualBox is not good for you and you want to transfer, you just transfer the license and continue to use CHR on that device. And the way how you get the license for the CHR is different from regular x86, as we have some of super tickets. How do I get the license for the CHR? So you will need to enter to your router, put your account and password. It will connect to the MikroTik command. You will get such information. So if you see here P1, it means that your router board is licensed, and you will see the date when renewal of the license will be required. So if you install these routers in some place where you don't have access to the internet, and if the device is not able to get access to the internet, your router will continue to work, but you will not be able to upgrade that router to the latest version. But all the features will be available and it will continue working. And once you will click to get the license, we have new menu on the MikroTik.com that is cloud hosted router, and there you can upgrade or get the license for that CHR and pay in the same way like you're paying for the licenses. And after it, your router will be licensed and it will work in a promoted speed. We have a quite big manual how you can use it. It is available on our wiki, so you can get it and use it for your virtual environment. The next thing about MikroTik routers is that for the last 5 or 6 versions, we are starting to work very, very heavily on the changelog. As previously, people were complaining that our changelog is not good enough or doesn't have too much information that we changed. And now everything that was changed in the router's code is displayed in the changelog. So in a 6.37, we have like 120 entries. So it is all changes that were done in the router's code. And from now on, all the changes that we did will be there in changelog. So you will just, before upgrading, you can go through the changelog and see what was changed and what is new. The next thing for the MikroTik routers that we added in like 2 versions before, now firewall supports filtering by the DNS. Previously, you needed to use source address, destination address, or some other workarounds to get the DNS. Now we have support for DNS and address list. You just put the address of the web page you want to get the IP addresses and filter. And routers by DNS cache will get the list of all IP addresses, and then you can use that address list in a firewall. You can use in a filter or on NAT or Mangle, and you can, based on that source address list, on destination address list, make some necessary actions. And the routers will keep updating the DNS table once some host is checking that page. DNS cache will update the list, and you will be able to filter the traffic by DNS names. Then we are starting to develop a little bit more link calculator and such things. And first step for us, it was to make a table for every device and calculate the maximal amount of the traffic and distance that you can get. We got the tables for point-to-point links. Here is point-to-multipoint. This is point-to-point. So each wireless router board on routerboard.com now has that maximum speed you can reach and the maximum distance you can reach with a specific device. So this should help you to select a more appropriate device. As well, I can tell you that we are working on a wireless link calculator that you will be able to put antennas on the map, select the router board device, and then calculate different parameters like signal and so on and so on. Of course, there are many more features that are not included here that we are working right now on. One of them is, for example, the Dude. We start to develop the Dude. We have many new features coming for it. We are like wanting to integrate it with the Capsman, put some web interface in control for the Dude, and make the network monitor for you even better. And there are many other features on the MikroTik router that we are working on. As I said, that now we have extensive changelog for every version, so you should go for the changelog and get all the changes there and what was added new. If you need any help for MikroTik routers, we encourage you to contact your distributor and ask them for help. If you have any issues with the MikroTik routers, like you consider that you find a bug or some issue, you are welcome to contact us and write to support@mikrotik.com. We will try to help you and fix your issue as soon as possible. As well, there is an option to contact MikroTik consultant. If you have specific setup where you want to get help, you can contact a consultant. We have some consultant in United Kingdom that will be happy to help you. And as well, there is an option to get more knowledge in MikroTik by attending MikroTik courses. We have teachers here, at least 1, 2, 3, 4, quite a number of them. So you can go to MikroTik.com and there is a section training, and you can see the classes that are going on in your location, and you can join the class. After the MikroTik user meetings, all the videos that we filmed here and all the presentation will be available on MikroTik.com. As well, you can find there older presentation and older videos. If you're interested in some specific configuration setup or configuration case, you can find them there. Videos as well will be uploaded to YouTube. It will be available on our YouTube channel. And if you paid for the registration, you will get the license by email. And as I said at the beginning, if you have any questions to ask to MikroTik, you are welcome to come to our desk. We will be there all day. You can come there and ask. Otherwise, enjoy our first user meeting in the UK. Thank you very much for listening to me. And that is all from the MikroTik side. Thank you very much. Now we will have the first presentation by Ron Tow. He will talk about some wireless configurations that you can use and how you can use.
Hopefully got VGA. We should have an S. You got an SVGA? SVGA. See if that works. Will the projector get it? Right. Everybody hear me? Excellent.